Alright, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome to ScourgeBringer. It's beta 0.99. I assume there's still more development to be done on this game, but I could be wrong. But for those of you that have never heard of this game before, it's a roguelike platformer made by the people that made NeuroVoider, which is one of... it was a... I keep wanting to say Metroidvania for some unknown reason, I don't know why. Anyway, it was a pretty good roguelike where you're effectively switching out different body parts. You had like a head, a core, legs, and then a bunch of different guns. And you could switch them out and more or less just blow through randomly generated levels of randomly generated enemies using kind of the same part system. And it was really neat. It lacked a little bit of variety, but it more or less made up with that with just a ton of style. And so they've been working on this game, I guess, ever since. And it's finally coming to Steam on February 6th, I believe. We got 2 really good roguelikes coming out on the same day. 3 even? I have to go double check. My release dates are getting kind of muddy because I get like 10 keys a day now and it's kind of hard to sort through. But I guess without further ado, let's just dive in and figure this out. We don't know where it came from and why it started to spread the Scourge across our lands. The ScourgeBringer, our end. Countless deaths it brought is our new reality. We ventured in it, hoping to find answers. No one has ever returned from its depths. Kyhra, go forth, my child. You are the strongest of our clans, our last light. May you accomplish the impossible task of repelling this ordeal. We're gonna hang out and drink kombucha. Good luck. The ScourgeBringer awaits. Let's see. Hi! So, people are immediately... Oh, hostile environment detected. Enabling anti-threat protocols. Proceed with caution. Okay, so it looks like I got a double jump. Okay, there we go. So I can't get over there. I want to mess around with this a little bit. It doesn't look like I can attack yet. I can just jump. I love this pixel art. Oh, it's so good. NeuroVoider looked great, too. But this is like a whole nother level of, like, sweet. I don't know. Anyway, I will admit, people are already discussing roguelike versus roguelite. I honestly just call everything roguelike. Because the problem is, like, the genre distinction is kind of dumb after a while. Because roguelike is a wide-spanning genre that, like, for the purists, it means it has to be exactly like roguelike. Like Rogue. Lockdown in progress. Unknown threat spotted. Suggesting dispatch using force to lift the lockdown. Okay, that's pretty sick. So we can just infinite air combo. I'm gonna go into the settings for a bit. We're gonna turn down the sound effects because they're gonna be a little punchy, and the music is really good. Unfortunately, I might honestly have to... out of range enemies, suggesting dash attacks to reach distant threats. I think I'm gonna just have to turn that down some more. But that's okay. So there's a small chance that the soundtrack is going to be copyrighted, so people might not honestly be able to hear this music. We'll see how it goes. Caution, you can be harmed during dash attacks. Long reach required to exit. Suggest combining a double jump with a dash attack. Okay, gonna keep turning sound effects down. Unless those, like, dongs are actually just a separate sound effect entirely and is not affected by meters, at which point problems. We'll see. Weakness analyzed. Heavy smash attack will be very effective if timed properly. Yeah, it looks like those are not affected by the soundtrack, or the sound effect meter. Okay, this is going to be fun. I really dig this combat system. Air combos are usually really rough in a lot of games. This is pretty good. Enabling long-range armament. Blast 3-2 units can fire bullets with energy. Energy refills with the strength of the user's... strength of user impacts. Suggest lightning, use close combat force to refills blast 32 unit energy. Armament refilled. Long-range bullets available. Blast for rapid disposal of threats. Oh, that's their fire. I thought that was like loot coming off of the dude. It was not. Who should go through the ordeal shall be gifted by the blood and bear its mark. Blood is power. Thou shalt seek its power. Okay. I guess I gotta... Okay. So it looks like we're officially in the game now. Oh, that's gonna be really fun. Ooh. Demon Horn gives back 3 HP. Yes. Identification of a portal to an unknown place. Possible exit. Enabling mapping sensors. Okay, so I'm going to grab that, and we're going to go back into the settings. So apparently, whatever that sound effect is, it's not affected by these meters. So I'm going to, I'm actually going to turn everything up and then turn the game down further. And then hopefully that'll handle it. I'll bug the developers on Discord after we're done tonight, if I can remember. Otherwise, somebody will bug them about it, I'm sure. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Arriving at unknown location with high density of threats detected. Extreme caution applies. Okay, so now we're in the real game. Okay, I gotta watch out for that. I'm curious how blood works. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. As I am not very good at dodging enemy fire. Apparently. First blood. Yeah! I'm in trouble. Okay, Altar of Blood, choose a blood blessing. Enemies are stunned. Judges drop more items with at least 1 health item. Let's see. Let's grab Turbo Loot. I'm assuming it's not... This is not going to go great. But that's fine. Oh! And I'm dead. Wow! Hi! So there's meta progression. Cool. Let's see. Gives 1 more permanent max HP. Fast travel to any visited room on the map. And the rest of this I'm probably going to have to unlock. Wave attack upon landing on the ground from a dash. Let's talk to this man. Ah! Are you new fated? That's grand! I've been waiting an eternity by the tree for a new expedition. Who am I? Garo, I guess? I'm from Expedition 6. Was that 16? What's about this place? The great Shimming Tree. It's the reason you arrived here. The reason you're still alive, I guess. Can't remember why I'm here. I must help. Blood. Blood is power. Need to think. The gift. That small glowing altar by the tree. Thinking. Okay, well this is going to take a lot of doing. But that's fine. Roguelikes are not easy. Okay. Avoid that. Hit him. Air combo everything. Yeah, so heavy attack will stun. So I should probably use that on the regular dudes more often. Max HP. Greed's position on the map throughout every realm. That's Kenai. I don't know who Greed is, but that seems worthwhile. Yeah, so it seems like stun comboing things is generally a fairly cromulent idea. I'm just gonna hang out on top. Increases extra rounds. Cool. I like the fact that the blood altars give stuff, but there's smaller upgrades boosts that you can get from that you can get from the regular enemies as well. Yep, those were maybe... Actually, that guy might explode, now that I'm thinking about it. Or looking at it. Okay. Bully that. Okay. Bully him. Keep bullying. So I've taken a little bit of damage, but I'm surviving a heck of a lot better than I had previously. Let's go back down. It looks like there's a weird eye symbol here. Yeah, no iframes. Sounds harsh. I think you can get iframes. Whoa! I think this is the boss. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out a bit. Nope, that didn't work. Got him. Please give health. Seismic activity detected. Disposing of this threat may have unblocked an exit. I guess I'll grab that. That's not as helpful as I was hoping it would be. Momentarily forgot how to jump in this game. Ah, damn it. Sticky walls are going to catch me. Oh, this is going to be rough. Yeah, the lack of iframes is going to be a little hard to get used to. But I think a lot of it just has to do with the gameplay. Plus, who knows, iframes might be gained. I might honestly be able to unlock iframes from the dodge as a as one of the meta progression perks. I just have to get to that point. Ow. Freaking chumbulars. Oh, we have like no health. I kinda wish blood would give me something of this sort. Whoop. Okay, question. Is there a map I can pull up? Yes, there is. So blood seems to be the currency, obviously. Let's go around a little bit. So we want to keep going up. I want to skip danger rooms. See, I thought iframes are in the menu. Are they? Oh, maybe it's under accessibility. Hold to auto slash. Game speed. I don't see it as an option. The accessibility options are incredible. I think I'm probably going to avoid using them. But having a game say like, hey, this might end up being too hard. Ah, dang it. I was trying to get away. Pixel perfect are not iframes. That's like rendering, I believe. Okay. So, wave attack and landing on the ground. Fast travel to any room on the map. That'll be nice. I think the rest of these I have to get further in for. Combo meter based on the speed and attack variety. Bigger the meter, the more droplets combo gets halved on hit. Oy. This really is going to be like a speedrun-ish game. Okay, well... Okay, there we go. I gotta remember, I have a gun. I don't use it as much as I probably should. Yeah. trapped. Can I get him? Yeah, I can. So, I don't have to be super hyper aggressive. Damn it. I don't have to be super hyper aggressive always, but it seems like it's probably worth it for me to be at least somewhat so. It seems like the best stun is when they've got the... Yeah, when they've got the exclamation mark, that's the time to get in there and stun them. Okay, there we go. I'm digging this dash system. This, honestly, gameplay-wise, it's like Celeste, if Celeste were a roguelike. Which is a really weird feeling. Let's see. You know what? I'm actually going to go into the accessibility. We're going to turn that down a little bit. I'm going to turn these on. Unfortunately, I suffer from RSI issues, so accessibility options like this might be really nice for me. I like how games are changing easy, normal, hard to accessibility modes that you tailor. Yeah, the more options I have to customize like how things work, the better. So, honestly, just turning this game down just by a smidge means less high-paced button mashing. Ah. There we go. Yeah, way less high-paced button mashing and a lot more like, I can actually handle this without hurting myself. There we go. Because, yeah, now I can actually pop off the combos without having to worry about stuff. 1000% times game speed. Ugh. Interesting, even the music is slowed down. I appreciate that. 90% is good. Your hands locking up. Auto slash makes me a little interested in this game. You're still going to end up button mashing a little bit more. Probably than you'd like. But it is certainly nicer than a lot of other games. Like, I like me some Sekiro. Sekiro was an absolutely fantastic game, but that honestly, if that had a accessibility mode to just make the game like 5 to 10% slower, I would have been the happiest camper. I was gonna say happiest cancer, but that's bad. Vault sealed, quantum distortions detected beyond. Interesting. So that might be a boss if we go that way. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, we need to fight the mid-boss before the actual boss. I get it. Okay. Drop any kind of items when finishing room. Let's do Lucky Charm. That sounds kind of fun. Let's see. Actually, let's go check out the shop. Oh, I see. Shop's over here. Oh, here comes a new faded on the brink of madness. Welcome to your last resting place. What am I doing here? Same thing as you, lost soul. Looking for answers, though I believe there are none. Let's just say I wander these shifting walls for my own project. I could be of your assistance, if you feel like it. I'm a wandering merchant. To put it simply, you will most likely need goods to repel those ordeals, won't you? Let me show you my wares. Oh, and I won't take money. I want those shiny droplets of yours. They have their use around here. Name's Greed, by the way. Please, drop by any time. That is to say, with droplets. So, double shotgun. Cucumber. Disgusting, please make it disappear. Strange egg. Cucumber. I am cucumber free. Yeah, that auto slash is incredibly useful. I don't actually know what that necessarily does, but I'll pick up pickups. That might honestly just be like an ammo pickup more than anything else, but that's okay. I'm just going to load up here. There we go. Yeah, it gives back some HP. Perfect. Let's see. Do we know what the cucumber did? Nope. Oh, it's this jerk again. Man, that's really fun. And now I know how to fight this guy. I'm just gonna wait for that one. There we go. Life is good. What does it give me? Increases damage on stunned enemies by 5%. Works for me. Okay, let's move around. Oh man, 10% slower is just so nice for me right now. I always get worried when I like get a new roguelike. I'm like, is this going to be one of those roguelikes that is just like straight up not doable with my current like hand setup and so on and so forth? And the answer is not this one. This one's good. There we go. New enemy type. Ow. Stupid shotgun beast. Ow. Ow. Shit, that hurt. Alright, let's see. Do we want to go back to the shop? Yeah, let's go shopping. Oops. This way. What do we have? Grab the double shotgun. Can't quite afford Strange Egg. Probably want to grab Strange Egg when I get the chance, though. Right. Where are the spikes? Ah! So far, so good. No items, though. But I don't quite have enough. I wonder if the spikes go away. Okay, avoid that. Grab that. Ow. Ah! I thought I'd be fine. I was not fine. Okay, what do we have next? Combo meter or let's see. Can you teleport around the map now? You're right, I can. I totally forgot how to do this. Okay. Push that around. Just wait, beat this guy up. On the plus side, I really can just, like, stun lock them. As long as I just cycle in a heavy attack here and there. It's not so bad. Ooh, equipment store. Admittedly, the equipment so far has been kind of boring, but still. Well, store? I don't know. Item room. Increase max HP. Blast recharges. Let's keep going Lucky Charm. It didn't actually help as much as I would have liked, but still a good thing to have. Okay, so what's he got? Increases damage on stunned enemies. SMG. And max ammo by 20%. HP force pack's good. Expensive, but good. Those enemies absolutely changed their aim real quick. Okay, gives 1 HP back, fully reloads, blast. I wonder if that disappears. Because, yeah, holding on to my healing items would make a massive difference here. Okay. Whoop! Okay. Kill the slugs. Stun this guy. And just hold it down, let him die. Reveals guardians and judges positions on the map. Cool. And that item sticks around. That's also really good. So, judges are the mid-bosses. I'm assuming the guardian is the actual boss. There we go. Flawless. And we get ammo. I don't really need that. Let's see. Only $165 dues, but still. Just keep bullying. Everything is good. It looks like you can really hyper... Ow. You can chain dashes without touching the ground. I'm not entirely sure what does it. Because you don't have to hit an enemy either, because I've done it in an absolute void. Okay, let's just bully. Smack it around. Okay. Do I want to go back to that topic about roguelikes versus roguelites and whatnot? Ooh, seems good. Increases max ammo by 10% and max HP by 1. Wow! That's really good. Yeah, so the Lucky Charm is not giving us the most amazing items, but... Any level of, like, permanent upgrade here is great. Okay. But yeah, so we were discussing... There we go. I guess I'll just hang out next to this guy. I gotta stun him. There we go. Perfect. And minimal issues. There we go. Yeah, we were discussing... we were discussing roguelikes versus roguelites and whatnot. And my big issue with both of these is actually just genre naming conventions are kind of bad. You know, so first-person shooter. Everyone knows what a first-person shooter is. Third-person shooter. RTS, real-time and strategy game. And admittedly, there are some things that, like, absolutely break the mold. Lots of things break the mold, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, good. These spikes don't hit you after the enemies are done. Blast damage by 5%? Hell yeah. But, let's see. But, like, ultimately the problem is... with a lot of genres lately that have emerged, MOBA and Battle Royale games, okay, those have good names. You know what a MOBA is, you know what a Battle Royale is. It's harder to tell what a roguelike is because it was spawned by one game, but really it wasn't even the game, because realistically, Rogue is a... I'm just firing myself through things. Increases max HP by 1. Good. I could really use a healing item, though, but still. But roguelike is just a turn-based dungeon crawler with permadeath. And that's really what it is. The only thing that made it stand out was the permadeath. And so... so the issue is, like, there's this small subset of the roguelike fan base that, to some justifiable level, is very pissed off about the lack of a distinction being made between roguelites and roguelikes, and so on and so forth. Okay, because there's no good way to... I gotta remember to use the gun a little bit more. But it's fine. Ow. We were taking some smackaroonies. Oh, found the boss door. And this issue is not limited to roguelikes. This issue is actually also a huge issue for the Metroidvania genre. Because Metroidvanias are starting to get blended. God damn it. Fell down. Ah. This is a really bad game for me to talk about this sort of thing in, to be honest. Okay, I got 422. That's not quite as much dosh as I was hoping for. I'll go see what I can buy, and then we'll go fight the boss. Same thing with Souls-likes. You know, there's quite a lot of Souls-likes at this point. Some are a little bit more legitimate than others. Balls. None of these will heal me. I guess I'm buying the SMG. We'll just use that, I guess. This is gonna go bad. And teleport. Look. I have to actually do it to remember that I can do it. Bodybuilder. Ow. Damn it. Yeah, we'll have to figure this out. I will get better at this as we go along. Let's grab the combo meter. Taking down enemies counts twice for the ongoing combo. Cool. Meta percussion is going to be a bit of an issue.